Have you ever wondered how a mere 3-pound organ, the brain, controls your entire life? This enigma, a marvel of nature, is the command center of our being, orchestrating a symphony of functions that define us as humans. It is an intricate network, a labyrinth of over 100 billion neurons, each making thousands, even tens of thousands of synaptic connections. Imagine for a moment this vast galaxy of neurons all working in harmony, directing the functions of your body. From your breathing, heart rate, and blood pressure to your memories, emotions, and ability to solve complex problems. The brain is the maestro, conducting this complex orchestra of operations that make us who we are. Yet this 3-pound wonder is not understood completely. Its mysteries continue to baffle us, to challenge us. Our understanding of the brain has come a long way thanks to the work of many pioneering neuroscientists. But the journey of discovery is far from over. The brain, a seemingly indecipherable organ, has a distinct structure that makes its functioning possible. Let's dive into the brain structure, which is broadly divided into 3 major parts: the cerebrum, the cerebellum, and the brainstem. Each division plays a critical role in how we think, move, and even survive. Firstly, the cerebrum, the largest part of the brain, is responsible for all things related to thinking and understanding. This is where all the magic happens. It's the seat of our intelligence, creativity, and personality. It's what allows us to appreciate a beautiful painting, solve a complex math problem, or create a symphony. In essence, the cerebrum is the epicenter of our ability to perceive, produce, and understand language. Next up is the cerebellum, a small but mighty part of the brain located at the back. While it might be smaller in size, it has a huge responsibility. The cerebellum is the maestro coordinating voluntary movements, balance, and muscle coordination. It's because of the cerebellum that we can walk without stumbling, reach for a glass of water without knocking it over, or even ride a bicycle. It's all about balance and coordination with the cerebellum. Finally, we come to the brainstem, the life-sustaining part of the brain. It acts as a relay station, controlling the flow of messages between the brain and the rest of the body. But that's not all. The brainstem also controls basic body functions that we don't even have to think about. It's the reason we breathe, swallow, and it even regulates our heart rate and blood pressure. It's at the helm of our consciousness, deciding whether we are awake or sleepy. As you can see, each part of the brain has a unique role to play. The cerebrum for cognition, the cerebellum for coordination, and the brainstem for vital life functions. They are distinct, yet inextricably linked, all working together in perfect harmony to make us who we are. Each part of the brain has a unique function, all working together to make us who we are. The brain is the epitome of teamwork makes the dream work. Think of it as a well-oiled machine, where each component plays its part in a perfectly synchronized ballet of neural activity. Let's start with the frontal lobe, the CEO of the brain, if you will. It's the mastermind behind our ability to solve problems, make decisions, and plan ahead. It's the reason you can strategize in a chess game or decide to bring an umbrella when you see dark clouds looming. Now, onto the parietal lobe, the brain's sensory information hub. This is where the magic of touch, taste, and spatial awareness happens. It's the reason you can feel the warmth of a hot cup of coffee, taste its rich flavor, and not spill it as you bring it to your lips. Next, we have the temporal lobe, the brain's memory and language maestro. When you recall the lyrics of your favorite song or understand the words you're hearing right now, tip your hat to the temporal lobe. Finally, let's not forget the occipital lobe, the brain's very own cinematographer. It's the reason you can marvel at a sunset or read these very words. It processes visual information and brings the world to life in front of your eyes. The brain, with its intricate structure and interconnected parts, performs its functions with a precision that is nothing short of miraculous. The brain, a marvel of nature, is a testament to the complexity and beauty of life. Its intricate structure, from the cerebral cortex to the brainstem, plays unique roles, each part essential and interconnected. Its functions, like memory processing and decision-making, are the result of millions of neural networks working in harmony. Indeed, it seems the complexity of the brain is unrivaled. Next time you ponder over a problem, remember it's your 3-pound brain that's doing the heavy lifting.